Hey everyone, it's Victoria. So, this video doesn't have any music in it, so if that's what you were looking for, then I'm sorry to disappoint you. My next video will be either a cover or a new song, I haven't decided yet. This video is actually going to be how to write songs, or the steps that I take to write songs, because I've had so many people asking me and sending me messages asking, how do you get your inspiration? I could never write songs like that. Like, how do you do it? I want some tips. So I decided, instead of answering every single individual person, that I just tell them, you can check out my video on how to write songs. So I'm making that right now. Before I start with the steps, these are just steps that work for me. If they don't work for you, or you don't like a certain step, just don't use it at all. If you really there are certain steps that kind of take a little bit of time and stuff, and if you just want to get to the music part, then go right ahead, but this is just what I do. So it's a good idea to start with one topic that either you actually went through or that you can really understand. So I don't suggest writing a love song if you're not in love, or writing a song about being heartbroken if you're not heartbroken. Write about what you're feeling and what you're going through, and I'm pretty sure you're going through at least one thing that you can think of to write a song about. I think it's a good idea to kind of brainstorm before you even start, and just write down a bunch of things that just a bunch of ideas about the topic. So if you did pick the topic of being in love, then you could just write down how it feels, it makes you feel happy, it gives you butterflies, and just write down a bunch of phrases. And you can even describe the person that you like and stuff. You'd be they have brown hair and blue eyes. Just write it all down and get it all out. And once you feel you honestly can't write anymore about that topic, then that's when you should start actually working on the lyrics themselves. I advise always working on the lyrics before you get to the music. Even if at one part you kind of come together and start working on them together, always start with the lyrics. You have to know what your song is about a little bit. Unless you play an instrument really well, that's a different story. But go with the lyrics, and then you can make a melody for the words after. I suggest you can use an online rhyming dictionary to help with the lyrics themselves, because I know a lot of people say they have one line that's really good, and then they try to rhyme it with another line, and it doesn't sound good or whatever, and you can't think of any more rhymes, and you're just bad at rhyming and stuff. Online rhyming dictionaries are awesome. They give you every possible rhyme for a word that you can think of. They even have close rhymes, that words that sound like they rhyme, so you can use them in lyrics. And those work really well. I used to use those for a while. It's not really cheating or using someone else's work. It's just help with the rhyming part. Every other part is from yourself, and it makes it your own. I also suggest, if you're working on the melody for your song, try to make the chorus more upbeat than the verses. Even if you're doing a slow song, then you still want to make the chorus bam. The chorus has to reach out and grab someone. It's usually the part that is the most catchy, and that people kind of sing in their head when they have the song stuck in their head. They usually don't sing the verses. Sometimes they do, but not usually. So you really want to work on the chorus the most, and you really don't want to make the chorus that long, because otherwise it's just going to be too much in the middle of the song, and the chorus you repeat over and over. So if you make your chorus way too long, then your song is going to be really, really, really long. And you don't want to make, you probably definitely don't want to exceed 5 or 6 minutes on a song. Definitely not over 6. Probably 4 minutes to 5 minutes is your absolute maximum. I know I sometimes get into that range, but it's because I add a lot of music and stuff. But yeah, I would suggest in that range. Don't make it too short either, though, because then it'll be kind of short and boring. I'd say a good time for a song is about 3 minutes. 2.5, 3.5. That's about a good time. And you don't have to time it out when you're writing the lyrics, but it's something to keep in mind when you're making the melody. And any other tips is when you get a certain part done, you can ask your friends and family for advice on a certain part. If you're comfortable singing it to them, then definitely sing it to them. If you're not, then just like show them the lyrics and be like, hey, can you read this and tell me what you think about it, or if it, like this part sounds too like cheesy or whatever, and just like, you know, get some feedback from other people, because even if a song sounds really good to you, it's not always going to be good to other people. Like, I know some people who really like songs that no one else likes, and like that's going to happen. Not everyone likes the same kind of music, but you know, getting opinions helps you fix what you're like making mistakes in. I almost always play my songs for friends before I ever put them on my YouTube account, because I don't want to put a video up that's really bad and then have a bunch of my fans tell me that, when I could have my friends tell me that before I even put it up. So definitely do that. Or if you're not comfortable with that, send your videos to me. I will definitely check out your videos, or just tell me to check out your channel. I'll look at them and I'll tell you what I think about them, and I'll be totally honest with you. I'm not going to be like, oh, you're terrible if you're not that good, but you know, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to say maybe this needs a little work and stuff. I think that's pretty much it. I'm sorry if this is kind of like scattered and all over the place. I didn't really write like a script or anything. I just remembered this because I'm so sorry that I haven't been like making as many videos. I know everyone was like, oh, it's so cool, you make videos like every couple of days and whatever, and I really haven't been doing that lately. I want to get back to that, but then school's going to be starting soon, so my schedule might get a little crazy. I will definitely try to put up as many videos as possible. I'm not going to do a video subscriber this video just because I think I should just do those for songs, because, you know, it's kind of like dedicating the song to them, and this isn't a song, obviously. So I'm going to do a video subscriber next time, and I think that's it. So thank you for watching, guys. I love you. Bye.